home shopping. First place you're gonna go is online. We're gonna take a look at the different homes that are in our area that are available. We're gonna see that online mortgage calculator to find out how much our monthly payments are gonna be for what we're comfortable with. I'm Kim, I'm the AV's Loan Lady, and I'm here to tell you that you cannot trust the online mortgage calculators, and I'm gonna show you why. I work with a lot of buyers, and especially first-time home buyers come in and they are very confused because there's such a discrepancy between the online mortgage calculators and then the actual monthly payment that I end up giving them. So let's go through, let's chat through the process, and let's look at the differences, and hopefully you'll learn some information today so that when you start home shopping, you're not scratching your head like they are. And if you know somebody that's home shopping, please share this video with them. That way they can understand as well. So first thing I'm gonna do is I am going to Google mortgage calculator. And do you know what happens when I Google mortgage calculator? On the result page, a mortgage calculator auto-populates. I don't have to click anything. All I have to do is put in mortgage amount. So I'm figuring 300,000. I put in 300,000 for a mortgage amount. It comes back and it gives me an interest rate of 3.92%. So Google says my interest rate is 3.92%. As a disclaimer, I don't think Google knows people's interest rates or I wouldn't have a job. I can tell you that right now. So 3.92%, 300,000, 30-year period, $1,418 a month is going to be my monthly payment. I can afford that. That's cheaper than most people's rent right now. Why wouldn't everybody be in a $300,000 house for $1,400 a month? So then I start shopping online for homes that are about 300,000 because I talked to my husband and we can afford that, and that's a great payment. And oh look, here's a great house, has the right number of bedrooms and bathrooms, and is 300,000. And there's a little estimated payment on this screen that tells me the payment's gonna be $1,372. That's like less than the other one. That's great, I'm in the ballpark. They both can't be lying to me, right? Wrong, they're both lying to you. Those are principal and interest payments only. They are not a full house payment. And in addition to that, they're probably not even right for principal and interest. So let's see what happens when I go into my lender to get pre-qualified. So I get pre-qualified and my lender tells me, hey Kim, you qualify for a FHA loan. We're gonna do an FHA loan for you. You're a first-time home buyer. You have to have a 3.5% down payment. So in doing so, we start reviewing the monthly payments and what is included in that monthly payment. Now, my credit's not the greatest, but it's not the worst either. So they give me a rate of 3.1%. That's nice, but it's different than that 3.92 that Google tried to qualify me at. So that's good. The principal and interest on the FHA loan at 3.125% for a $300,000 purchase price is $1,261, $1,261. So that's even lower, and that's great. However, there's property taxes that I have to pay in my monthly payment, which is $312. You got to pay your taxes. Your monthly payment that you send to the mortgage company includes that so that you don't have a big lump sum that comes out twice a year of your account. Then I've got to have homeowner's insurance. Homeowner's insurance works just like car insurance, like full coverage. If my house burns down, it's gonna fix it. If somebody gets hurt, those types of things. So the lender tells me maybe anywhere from $60 to $90 a month. So we'll throw 80 in there just to be a good average in the payment. Then the lender tells me, now Kim, you've got to have mortgage insurance. And I say, mortgage insurance? What's mortgage insurance? And she says, well, unless you qualify for a conventional loan and you're putting 20% down, all the loan products require mortgage insurance. The only exception to that is VA, by the way. And that mortgage insurance is gonna cost you $205 a month, Kim. I'm still back at the $1,400 because Google's always right. The Google mortgage calculator has told me $1,400 a month. This lender must really be doing something wrong because I know Google and Google's right. And then I looked at that other site and it was the same, right? Wrong, wrong, wrong. So at the end of the day, the lender tells me the payment is $1,859 a month for that $300,000 home. with an FHA loan with an interest rate of 3.125%. Now, 1859 is a heck of a lot of difference from the 1400 that we initially looked at in the very beginning. It also differs when you qualify. So qualifying for 1400 requires less gross income than $1,800 does. Do yourself a favor. When you decide to shop for a home, even if you're thinking in 6 months you're going to shop for a home, that is the time to talk to a reputable, local, fully licensed lender so that you can review your credit, discuss your interest rate, review your monthly mortgage payment, and there's no surprises. You know exactly what you're getting into, you know exactly which homes to shop for, and it makes a very, very smooth transaction. So the moral of the story is you cannot trust online mortgage calculators. Google cannot qualify you nor quote you an interest rate, and you need to sit with a licensed local professional to be able to know your options and know them well. If you have questions, please reach out. I'm Kim Lodovici, the AV's Loan Lady. Thanks.